I made something that I think is a little cool. Not this. This. Flashback 10 or 15 years or so. When my parents' house was being remodeled, the guys showed up with tools and a bunch of milk crates and made a workbench in the kitchen out of sawhorses and an old door. This was the portable solution that fit into their Econoline work van. Functional, but it had some limitations. Step forward to 2017. Milwaukee comes out with Packout toolboxes, and now everyone has a stack with the rolling toolbox, the large toolbox, and the appropriately named toolbox. If you catch the right sale, you can snap up a large volume of Packout. So tradespeople start blogs and post videos with a big wall of Wisconsin red as a backdrop. Organization equals efficiency equals money. So one rolling stack is for framing, another is for drywall, and a third is for tile work. But it's still 2017 and Milwaukee hasn't created any drawers yet. So the rolling column of packouts needs to get unstacked to get to the goods, and still with the sawhorses and a door. Now we're at 2022 or so. Maybe we find Ron Paulk and his smart workbench. Maybe we come across Benchworks and the MFTC cart from Timothy Wilmot's. So we're getting close to a solution that really ticks the boxes. Tool storage combined with a functional workbench that is portable and stows into a small footprint. But these are solutions that we have to make. Festool has made the MW1000 mobile workshop that we can buy, but Festool quality comes with a Festool price. What to do? Around 2023-2024, I took inspiration from Timothy and made a rolling cart that aligned with my job site table saw. Tool storage, portable workbench, and table saw outfeed all combined. This is a good start. I made a second workbench and rolling cart that contained Packout toolboxes, and I appreciated that each toolbox is accessible without having to unstack anything. Now to 2025. Packout drawer systems have been around for a while, and Milwaukee has finally made a rolling one-drawer toolbox for a toolbox storage base that is highly transportable. If we pair it with a 2-drawer or 3-drawer box, then every component in the entire combo is accessible instantly without having to pop toolboxes off the stack. The workbench rolling cart is great, but it's pretty big. The chassis adds a lot of cubic inches in order to surround 3 packouts with pull-out drawers and wheels. The Packout rolling drawer combo has wheels and a handle and comes in a smaller package. This is most of what I was looking for when I built the workbench rolling cart. The combo takes the place of the 3 toolboxes, a set of plywood drawers, and a rolling plywood workbox. And it takes 30 seconds. One swipe of the credit card, and you're in business. Now all we need is a workbench. Our Packout stack has the wheels and collapsible handle in the back and drawer access in the front. A workbench that is stowed will either get in the way of the drawers or impede the use of the handle when rolling. Timothy's MFTC solution and my rolling cart are constructed with the wheels, handles, and toolboxes on the front, with the workbench connected to the back. The storage is accessible both when the workshop is stowed and when it's unfolded at the site. The Packout components are, by design, all about connecting stuff. Big Red does make the customizable worktop if all you need is 365 square inches right on the top of the stack, but a good workbench is about 1,200 to 2,500 square inches, so what would be the right layout and the right size? I hit the design software again, and after some grinding, I made this. The worktop piece sits on top of the drawer units via simple Packout cleats. The work surface pivots onto the side of the rolling stack to make transportation easy and to stay out of the way of both the handle and the drawers. The workbench top has a sliding pivot connection. Getting the folded workbench further down the side of the Packout stack lowers the center of gravity and makes rolling transport easier. And the 2 sides of the worktop piece are a little oversized for 2 reasons. to allow a wider workbench and to accommodate the legs folding past the wheels, drawers, and handle. The worktop is 1/2 inch plywood for lightweight, with MFT holes for alignment, clamp connection, and various retention possibilities. This was an interesting project. I don't know how many people are looking to make a smaller, Packout-based tool storage and workbench solution, but for a highly mobile handyman, technician, or site worker, maybe this porridge is just right. I hope you find this project useful. Making this was definitely less of a job than the full workbench rolling cart, so the plans for this project are for sale at a very accessible price on Etsy. Plus, you need the Packout rolling drawer and a 2 or 3 drawer unit to start the show. Thanks for giving this project a look.